Warmly welcome to Come Out for Eat, the podcast where we explore not just what's on your plate, but who is waiting at the table. Today's episode is called A Taste of Love. Before we begin, I want to ask you something. Do you know that over 60% of young people in Vietnam order fast food at least 3 times a week because they say they are too busy to cook? Maybe you are one of them, rushing between classes, part-time jobs, assignment, deadlines.
Average meal today lasts less than 20 minutes. I mean, talk about low priority, right? Dinner's like a pit stop to pack in the protein, like filling up our gas tanks. We're so overscheduled, we're working so hard, rushing, that we forget what all the hard work is actually for.
Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the feeling of your last family dinner. How do you feel when you hear your mom cooking in the kitchen? What comes to you when the aroma of freshly steamed rice fills the house, or the sound of your sibling arguing over who gets the bigger piece of chicken? Actually, the family dinner provided as
safe, predictable, cozy time every day for us to purposely be a family.
Family dinners are important more than we often realize because
they relieve stress, help with health, and help our families grow closer together.
But if you never lived away from home, it can be hard to understand the value of those meals, especially your mom's cooking, her effort, and the quiet message behind every dish. I am here for you. To understand this feeling more deeply, I've talked to my friend Lynn, who is studying far away from home, and she shared her feeling like this.
I miss the feeling that someone is waiting for me. When I was at home, even if I came back late, the food was still warm. My mom would pretend to be angry. Why so late? The food is getting cold. But she had already kept everything warm just in case. But here, when I come back to my room, it's just silent. Even if I'm hungry, I usually just order fast food and eat alone in front of my laptop.
In many Asian families, moms don't always say I love you with big hugs or long speeches. Sometimes their love language is a bowl of hot soup left on the table or your favorite piece of meat secretly placed in your bowl. And food becomes the language they're fluent in. A mother's meal is like the morning sun. It may rise late in your memory, but it always comes back with warmth. Now imagine this. You're in the situation of Lynn. You're studying abroad. You've spent the whole day in class, listening to theories you're not even interested in. You look at the time. You realize you haven't eaten anything since morning. And now you're heading to an evening class. You sit down, open your phone, and without thinking, you're just scrolling through delivery apps. But nothing seems appealing to you to order. And then out of nowhere, you smell something. You're not sure if it is real or just in your memory, but it smells like Vietnamese dry shredded chicken, your childhood favorite. The one your mom used to make for you after a long school day. Crispy, a little spicy, a little sweet, with that unique taste only your mom can make. For a second, you're not in the cold classroom anymore. You're back at your family table. In that moment, your heart feels full before your stomach does, because it's the
one place you can have an impact on the
physical, spiritual, and emotional well-being of a human being. This isn't just imagination. Science actually supports this. Crash Course Anatomy and Physiology express that.
It's the room. Tastes and smells are powerful at activating memories, triggering emotions, and alerting us to danger.
When you eat something you grew up with, your brain can lighten up old memories, the people, the places, even the feelings from your childhood. Dr. Umanaidu, who is a nutritional psychiatrist, mentioned that.
That's where food can become something that we can alter to improve how we feel emotionally. It's real and I've seen it.
Moreover, Sophia's personal experience also could prove that.
Fast food fills my stomach, but my mom food, it fills my heart. When I eat her food, I feel safe even if my day was terrible. Here, sometimes when I feel so stressed, I just wish I could open my door and smell her cooking in the kitchen.
So here's the problem. You're busy, you're far from home, you're tired, you don't have time to cook. But you also miss that taste of love. You miss feeling safe, cared for, and understood the way only your mom's cooking can make you feel. What if you could carry that feeling with you? Imagine this. Before you leave home, or when your mom visits you, or sends you food, she packs your favorite dish into a warm keeper box. Maybe it's her homemade Vietnamese dry shredded chicken. When you are sitting in the cool classroom after a long day, you don't have to only depend on delivery apps. You go back to your room, open your bag, take out the container, and in just a few minutes in the microwave. Every bite reminds you you're not alone. Someone cooked this for you. Someone loves you. This is where something simple, like a Lock&Lock one keeper box, becomes more than just a product. It becomes a way to keep your mom's love informed, without losing the taste, the smell, the warmth. This was a taste of love from Come Home for Eat. Thank you for listening. And tonight, when you sit down to eat, whether you're at home or far away, remember, you're not just eating food, you're tasting love.